You know, Jesus warned us about the last days. He didn't leave us guessing. He told us exactly what signs to look for. And if you're paying attention to what's going on in our world right now, man, it's hard not to see it. We're not just reading prophecy anymore. We're living inside it. Let's start with what he said in Matthew 24, verse 12. Jesus said, "Because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold." Now think about that for a second. He didn't say love would just fade a little bit. He said it would grow cold. No warmth, no compassion. That's a serious warning. And when you look around today, doesn't it feel like that's exactly where we are? People don't care like they used to. Back in the day, neighbors would look out for each other. Now it's like everybody's suspicious of everybody. Families fight and break apart over the smallest things. Friends betray each other over money or attention. And one of the toughest things we see, people will literally pull out their phone and record someone in trouble instead of helping them. A man can be lying on the street bleeding, and somebody's first thought is, "This will get views." That's what cold love looks like. It's exactly what Jesus was warning about. Now check out what Paul said in 2 Timothy chapter 3, verses 1 to 2. "This know also, that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud." And he keeps going with the list. But just look at those first few. Lovers of themselves, covetous, proud. Doesn't that sound like our culture right now? Social media is basically one giant mirror where everybody's worshiping themselves. It's me, 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 everywhere. Look at what I have. Look at what I drive. Look at how good I look. And the part? People brag about things that don't even matter, just to get likes, followers, attention. Pride is everywhere. Humility, rare. Helping someone quietly without bragging about it online? That's almost unheard of. People would rather film themselves giving food to the homeless than actually just give food out of love. And Paul said, when you see this spirit filling the world, that's how you'll know the days you're living in. Now hear me, Jesus wasn't giving us these warnings so we'd sit in fear. He was giving them so we wouldn't be blind. So that when the world starts looking upside down, we'd remember, hey, he already told us this would happen. Think about how much stress, anxiety, depression, and anger is flooding the world right now. People are chasing money, chasing fame, chasing power, but they're empty inside. Why? Because the Bible is true. When sin increases, love decreases. And when people only love themselves, they can't truly love God or others. So here's the real talk question. What side are you on? Are you letting the world pull you in? Are you letting the coldness of society freeze your heart? Or are you choosing to keep your love alive for God and for people, even when the world says, nah, just look out for yourself? Because listen, this isn't the time to play church. This isn't the time to just know a few Bible verses. This is the time to stand strong in Christ, to actually live what you believe. Jesus said these things would happen, and now they're happening. But here's the good news. The same Bible that warns us about the last days also gives us hope. It says if we endure to the end, we'll be saved. That means if you stay in Christ, if you don't let your heart grow cold, if you keep walking with Him, you're safe no matter how intense the world gets. So don't get distracted. Don't let the world harden you. Don't let social media, pride, or sin steal your fire. Stay awake. Stay ready, because Jesus already told us the signs, and we're seeing them right now. The only question is, are you ready?